Wait a second. No. Oh, got to turn on my volume. Testing, testing, testing. Yeah, I screwed up. Let's see here. Let's do this. Do this real quick. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Foreigners doing a show giving to the Philippines. Okay. Yeah, so what has changed since my kidney stone got removed? Quite a bit of things. Now I'm less stressed. Um, do I want to yell and scream? No. It just rips your guts. Um, do you want to sneeze or cough? No, you don't. You want to stay away from sneezing and coughing. You don't want to rip that tear in your stomach because they couldn't staple it, they couldn't sew it back together again. So what they did was they took some hot, um, what do you call that glue? Super glue, and they super glued my stomach or my gallbladder shut, and so when they super glue your gallbladder shut, as it says, yeah, um, easy. Well, I'd rather say an easy kidney surgery would be uh, the small kidney stones, which is a little bigger than a grain of sand, maybe as large as a grain of rice. You could pass that through pissing it out. But for me, uh, when it hit me here, uh, I was sitting in this chair right here, and I went to reach over here to grab something off the ground, like my dauber pen, uh, and I had a real sharp pain in my right side here. So I thought it was, well, this sharp piece on the recliner, you know, that's kind of hard, you know. So I thought maybe I bruised a rib or something. Well, that's what I thought. And the last time I bruised a rib, I couldn't breathe just the same way, kind of. So, yeah. Uh, so yeah, I quit breathing, and when you quit breathing, uh, it's a whole different game changer. Yeah. So I started crying. I actually had tears flowing down my face as I'm being like a fish in a non-oxygenated water tank up at the surface going. But as I breathed in, this big pain pressure hit me, and uh, that was the kidney stone bouncing around in the gallbladder. So either or, whatever you want to think. Uh, yeah, life and times as Bob Cooper with the kidney stone the size of a freaking golf ball or bigger. And if it wasn't so gross, I'd show you where they cut me open, but no, I can't do that. Scare you guys off forever. But yeah, it looked like somebody shot me with a 45 3 times. So I got a hole in my chest right here, about I don't know, quarter inch by quarter inch by quarter inch right here in my chest here. Then I got another one over here under my boob, about the size of 45, quarter inch, quarter inch, quarter inch. See, they shoved the camera in through here. They shoved a relief valve in here, and then under on my right side, uh, down under my right rib. They stuck another hole in there to blow gas into the kidney stone area, so that it blows up. And that whenever they took a samurai sword, it's about that big, but they took the samurai sword and stabbed it right into my belly button, and man, yeah, it was about 3 inches long, and so the golf ball is what 2 7/8, pretty big, and they said they almost had to split me open 6 inches. So thank God your skin stretches just a little bit, and your guts and your fat and that stuff a little bit. And then they pulled it out. I asked them. I said before surgery, I said, "Can I keep that sucker? I'm gonna show my YouTube audience what it looks like." And of course not. They wouldn't let me do that. And yeah, things you can't do no more. I mean, let alone having bronchitis and emphysema, a little bit of that. It's hard to breathe, and feels like you can't get enough air. You can't get enough oxygen to breathe. And 99% of the cases out there the same way. So if you have a sharp pain in your right side, you know that it's kidney stones. And even if you have just a little bit of pain in your right side and it's hard to breathe and you feel like yelling, it's a kidney stone. So go get that sucker done before I let it just go, go, go. I waited till the last second because I felt that pain before. Last year, I felt it a little bit. Yeah, it just happened to move around that right tender spot. Yeah. So how's everybody's Happy New Year coming along? Happy New Year in the Philippines as of today. And I think, oh yeah, it's 31st there too. Yeah, Happy New Year's, everyone. I'll be coming back at you after the first of the year, and we'll see how it goes. So I'll whip out this other laptop and see what it says on my deal over there. Since nobody's awake yet. Nobody's awake yet? Oh, shit. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. No, 1:32? Hmm. I need to get a hold of Mr. Whipple. Mr. Whipple, where are you? Where are you at, Mr. Whipple? Well, that sucks. That sucker has no juice in it. Okay, that's probably why it don't work. Has no juice. So it's time to switch this sucker around. Time to switch this sucker around. No juice in you. Yeah, well, if you leave your laptop, for a month without getting juice, that's probably why. But yeah, I was gonna look up Mr. Whipple. It's a friend of mine. Blessed on a blessed day, which my phone's broken, so I can't call anybody or any of that. But if you want to get a hold of me, and if it's that important, I'll leave you all my email address. Yeah, I've got security deals on there, so if anybody screws around, hit a red flag and say scam likely or something. So I'm gonna write down here. If you really need to get a hold of me, then you could do this, and I'll friend you and all that. So, okay, I'm just gonna put if really this. Here you go. I forget to put my dots. I always forget to put my dots everywhere. Oh, that guy. Oh, I hate him. If you really need to know, here you go. Yeah, I'm a real man, Frank. I could put out my information and not be scared of you. Uh, I'll get it, Ma. I get it. I just gotta write an email. So, yeah, I gotta go out and check the mail, and I'll be right back. Coming to a station near you. Da 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 da. Hear me get up. Boy, I ain't gonna like it. But, oh, up. Yeah, it's just another thing. It's hard to do. All right, watch the butt crack, Bobby. Bobby the butt crack man. She had a very fruitful. Yeah, made that money. Oh, it's long. Oh God. Yeah, Happy New Year, go. Oh, yeah. Oh, smokes. Whew. Man, that was a hard one. Oh, yeah. Happy New Year's to you all too. Can't have the Philippines, but I can have the Grand Tropics juice. And that's not bad. But yeah, so how are y'all doing? Sorry to leave you for a minute, but I had to give away a doghouse. Had a small doghouse, got medium, large doghouse. Had to give it to the noisy little dog next door so he can get off his feet off the ground. And yeah. Whew. Yeah, I heated up in my room when I was gone. I didn't know how warm it was to open that damn door right there. Yeah, I got just that right now. Yeah. Ow. 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 What do you want? What do you want? What's that? What do you want? Big boy? You want to come on video? Ow. Ow. Come here, son. Say hi to everybody. Come on. Come on. Let me get you, because I don't want you jumping on my surgery. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, guy. You don't know what to think. Hi, guys. Hi, whole wide world. My dad said I could come up here and play for a little bit. 5 minutes, 5 seconds, maybe. Because I'm so heavy. Anyway, it just took a minute. Woo! That breath. Ooh, that smell. Can't live without that smell. Ooh. Oh, that little dog and his smell, boy. It's like between the flavors of beef liver and chicken liver mashed together after 10 days in the 130-degree sun and adding on a liver broth or something. That's what his breath smells like. Crazy little dog. Oh, man. Yeah, so I was looking up here. How big was the largest kidney stone ever pulled out of a person? And they have a deal here from Guinness. From Guinness World Records. Mine was small compared to Guinness World Records. This one was weighed like 23 ounces. Wow. And my golf ball one's only like 10 or 12 ounces. So, yeah. But I tell you what, that'd be the last time I ever go through that shit again. And I tell you, it's just like death. Yep, right kidney. Oh no, I could have one in my left kidney too. Oh my smokes, but this one was my right kidney. I better watch out for the signs for next time. How big is a 7 millimeter kidney stone? Sounds pretty damn big. 7 millimeter kidney stone, or 23 inches. No way. Uh, 8 millimeters. So that's it's 2-3 inches. Well, one thing I noticed, um, I never been able to blow my nose, you know, because of the drainage. So since I've had this, now I got a wet nose all the time. So that's a bad sign for me. Because now I got to actually use more toilet paper. Um, so I had a big one, size of golf ball. Yeah, that's pretty humongous. And right after surgery, if I could have caught it, I could have got that stone out of the damn toilet that I passed naturally. That was that first piss after surgery. I'll tell you what, I stand there for 15 freaking minutes, nothing happened. So till that little rock passed, and what may be a little rock to some was humongous to me because it was actually the size of a pea, and yeah, yeah, that was just an extra one that got got behind the big one that they didn't get out of there. So how do you know? How do you know kidney stone is passing? Nausea, vomiting, kidney stones can make you feel sick to your stomach. Blood in the urine, seeing your pee take on a shade of pink or red is alarming. Cloudy or foul smelling pee, urine can change in other ways too. Problems with flow, fever and chills. Early signs you may be passing a kidney. This is really interesting. Uh, what is my what is my Christmas present? Well, I'll show you right now, but it would gross you out. Yeah, just totally gross you out. Urology. Early signs you might be passing a kidney stone. Early signs. Whew. Yeah, well, I didn't get filled that, but they said they can be as small as a grain of sand, but kidney stones can pack a punch. One minute you feel completely fine, the next you're doubled over intense pain and searching for the strength to make it to the ER emergency room. So when and thank God this happened to me in the states, because if you are gonna lose golf size golf ball size kidney stone in the Philippines, man, going to emergency room is out of the question. Just cut my head off, put me in the ground, because their technology over there. I just imagine, you know, uh, they cut a 3 inch deal in my belly button hole, and then they stuck a hole the size of my fingertip here, here, and there 3 times. One for camera, one for relief, and one to put gas into my stomach, um, so that they could get the kidney out of there safely. And uh, yeah, thanks, Junior. Yeah, I'm talking about my kidney stone I had got for my Christmas present this year. I was glad to give it away, like I do with all my Christmas presents. I always give them away. You know what the hell, you know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that beach cruiser I got this summer. I was thinking about selling it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just give it to you. Yeah, the next sub that comes to my front door, I'll give it to them as a goodbye present. Yeah. It says here on here, it says the next, you're doubled over in intense pain and searching for the strength to make it to the emergency room. How can something so small hurt so much? Typically, you start getting symptoms once you get obstructions, explains Stephen Rosenberg, urologist at the Iowa Clinic. The kidney kind of has a funnel where urine exits that called urotrophic junction. And obstruction usually occurs when the stone passes out of the kidney and gets stuck in that funnel or in the ureter tube. That's between the kidney and the bladder. You can have kidney stone for 20 years and never know it. Then all of a sudden, for no reason, it just decides to pass. And that's the moment you develop pain. Just like I said, you have a kidney stone in the Philippines and you're doomed at the emergency room. Because I know I went to the emergency room over a cyst over here underneath my left boot, and I needed to get it cut out. So, um, cut out, repaired, or whatever you want to call it, in Cebu City, and went to the best hospital possible. And I didn't want a third boob for life, so yeah, I went in there and I sat at the waiting room for 4 hours for the doctor to show up. 4 hours. Imagine waiting 4 hours when you have appendicitis or you got a kidney stone as big as the one I had and no LFA. I mean, no good doctors there to take care of it right away because how they had to do it with me was when I was here, couldn't breathe, I was crying to walk, and I had to walk 30 feet out of the house in order to get on that ambulance gurney. And so, would you shut up or turn you down, turn you up? So, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Emergency room in the Philippines, kidney stone and that stuff. Now, if you go to have a heart attack and you're in the Philippines, you might as well just say, goodbye, world, from your bed at home. I don't care how old you are, you can have a heart attack. I don't care how young you are, you can have a stroke. You can have a stroke and a heart attack and die in your bed saying, Lord Jesus, I come to the wrong country to have a heart attack. So if you're let's see here. Let's make it easy. If you're not as old as Terrence, no, that's wrong to say. If you're not as old as Ren on Sentai 7, and as old as Terrence from A Foreigner in the Philippines. Now, if you're right in between that age there, you're screwed. Screwed. And if you haven't passed that kidney stone between before Ren's age, you screwed in the Philippines. Yeah. Uh, so you better be in damn good health like that old man on A Foreigner in the Philippines, like Terrence. He's damn. Well, the reason why he's in such good health at 86 years old is, you know, he's got a good diet. He uh, he eats his rice and he eats his fish heads and soup mildly all day long, like the rest of the Filipinos. You know, and fish is very important when you're that age. Uh, Maybe that's why I don't like fish that much right now, or rice right now. Maybe that's why. But I will learn to love it if I ever move there. So, thank you, Esther, again for dumping me. And so now I can take my time on about going there. But at the same time, I have family issues like any other family. So until we figure out the family issues and we have it all going right, then I will. Oh man, I'm gonna lose my strength. Oh, come on. Get in that little hole. She said. But yeah, talk about kidney stones, man. Tell you what, man. Hopefully, I lose my left kidney stone before the journey ends here in America. And then again, it says kidney stone. Kidney stone pain is not always severe or easy to identify. The kidneys are located in the area of the torso called the flank. They sit below the lower rib cage in the rib in the back. While you can certainly feel intense pain on either side of the back, depending on which kidney the stone is in. Oh shit! See which kidney the stone is in. Why didn't I have them check my left kidney too? Man, well maybe they did. Who knows? So yeah, it is possible to have 2 or 3 kidney stones in your lifetime. Depends on your health and what you eat and all that. Well, mine was caused from drugs, and I know it was caused from drugs because all my drug friends had kidney stones, big ones like mine. So drugs, whiskey, beer, cigarettes, all those bad things for you that causes kidney stones, and certain foods. So yep, y'all pretty screwed unless you're like Terrence. He was never a drinker. He was never a smoker. He was never a drug addict. Never an alcoholic. I don't think he had much sex in his lifetime either. Um, and sex too is a kidney stone causer. So yeah, so every time he hit it, I remember that little stone may jiggle out of that little pocket and end up in the tunnel and plug up the tunnel, and then bam, there's nothing but the greatest euphoria of blasting off and having a kidney stone back it up. Did I actually say that? Wow. Yeah, kidney stones are almost always on one side, so the pain is either on the right or the left side. Usually you feel it in your back or on your sides. You may experience abdominal pain or groin pain. It can start higher up near the kidneys and then move down to the groin. Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't down in the groin personally because uh, May 5th of this year, I had a minor hip surgery, and I'm supposed to get the real thing after the first of the year here. I'm supposed to have the hip replacement surgery. Another surgery, yes, another surgery. I've got about 2 or 3 surgeries lined up for this year. And then after that, if I'm feeling really good, then I'll start making my plans for my 2024 jump to some other country. I don't know where. But I want to get all my surgeries done here in the States uh, because I don't want to have any kind of surgeries in the Philippines or Africa or anywhere outside of the USA. Yeah. I could read for days on end about these kidneys now. Yep, nausea, vomiting. Thank God I didn't have to do that, but I felt like puking. But I was crying, yelling, trying to breathe. You know, stomach flu, food poisoning. Yeah, the list goes on. Blood in urine, cloudy foul smells, problem with flow, fever and chills. Man, the list just goes on and on and on like a broken record. Yeah, so what happened was, okay, here's the little deal. When I was at the house here and couldn't breathe and was starting to cry because I wasn't a little schoolgirl, I was a real man dropping some real tears. Not like some of you fools on YouTube dropping those crocodile tears for donations and stuff like that. Because I'm going to tell you one thing right now, Cooper isn't like that. I am not down for donations of any kind. I'm okay. I'm not rich. I'm not medium rich, and I'm not poor rich. He is somewhere in between poor and medium, minus. And I'm fine as long as I got a roof, a little food in my belly, power, internet. What else do I need? I know what else I need. A brand new frickin' telephone. This one, all I could do is email you on because it's broken. And since it has a broken screen, it's fuzzy to watch and all that stuff, I ain't making a payment this month to try to read your guys' whatevers. And yeah, Mark, I have to wait until I get my new phone, my birthday present to me in February, which is going to be iPhone something, or not an iPhone. A Samsung G7 or something like that. Not a very expensive phone, just something to get by with an open screen and something that's less than $50 a month to have. Yeah, something less than $50 a month to have to pay it off within 2 or 3 years. And, yeah, 2 or 3 years. Holy shit, that's like $1,800 phone. No, not that way. Hopefully, I got the money to buy it off that day, and that's what I'm planning on doing. Because near February time, I'll have all my bills paid off, and then it's just back to hunky dory, hunking down, and start banking the money for my trip to the Philippines in 2024. So I'm not going to do it how I did it last time. This time, I'm going to go over there as a tourist, and I'm going to be touristy. I'm going to go over there for, I don't know, 3 years, but I'm going to bounce around from one island to another. I'll rent a place for a month, then I don't like the area, go to another place because I'm like the type of person, if I like an area, that's where I stay. But now, since I'm going to have free bird, now I understand what free bird means. You know, free bird. Hey, free bird, you got my word. Free bird. And so, yeah, there's a jackhammer outside my window if you didn't notice. Somebody jackhammering over there. Probably they screwed up right after they poured that sidewalk. Forgot to put something in, or the road. Bastards. Well, anyways, yeah, we're talking about. Man, I always get sidetracked. That's why I need you guys to sidetrack me in so that I remember what I'm talking about. Because I'm not going to be on here for very much longer unless somebody gets on here and says something to me. Like Richard. I know Richard's not busy right now. It's about 5 o'clock there somewhere. Kevin's never been on this show. Maybe one. No, yeah, one time. Big deal. What a loser. And Yeah, all my subs, man. There's only generally two or three, four, five, six subs that come on and say howdy doody over here on the comments, like Junior and Sister and Mr. Whipple and a couple other guys, Sabong and Freebird, and a couple other ones. Maybe, I don't know, list of 10. I got 50 subs. That's pretty sad. 10 subs show up on my monthly screen, listen to my preach, my ass, my pain in the ass, whatever the hell we're talking about. And, yeah. But life goes on for a little bitty while. Yeah, so 10 subs actually come on. And there's what, 54 subs. So, yeah, I'm doing really well. 54 subs in 4 years. That's doing really well. Of course, I don't have tits. No, I can't say that. I have bigger tits than most women in the Philippines. Maybe that's why they're scared. They're inferior. Think I'm inferior to them or something. But yeah. Oh, new friend suggestions. Yeah, I hate these new friend suggestions. Oh, well, here's another guy. My friend in the whole wide world actually messaged me and said, "Hey, Bob, how are you doing, bro? Are you getting better? Hey, as long as this is moving, my mouth, I'm getting better. What if I stand up and I'm holding my guts like they're going to fall apart? Oh, it is on there. Look, it is on there. Me and you. Oh, a shave and a buzz? I don't think so. Yeah, Santa Claus hair is going there. Yeah, but you're right. I do. It's all over the place, huh? Well, next time I get to Walmart, I can buy one of those cordless shavers. Yeah, because the razor burns and shit. I razor burned myself up here, my dirt lip, and it hurts. Scaved my whole face. No, thank you. Yeah, a little buzz cut would be nice, huh? But I'll have to ask mom. Hey, ma, I know you can hear me through that wall. Gogo wants to know if I can cut my face off and get rid of all the hair. No, not till my birthday. Oh, okay. Yeah, she said I have to wait till my birthday because she likes that hair. Then she knows who's here. Yeah. Oh boy. Let's see here if I could comment on this one. I'm gonna comment to myself. Hey, good looking. Oh shit. No. No. Wait a second. Booyah! Thumbs up for Mr. Cooper. Thumbs up for me. Hey, good look at what's cooking, baby. Yeah, I had to join you guys. Why not, huh? Oh, shit. Wait a second. Get that one. I miss do. What up? Yeah. You kind of wonder what my brother trucker's at. Yeah. Yeah, where's PT Trucker at? What country is he in? I mean, what county or what state? What where at? I know he'd probably be trucking about right now. You know, it's not dark yet anywhere, so not yet. Might be snowy, gloomy back east. But yep, I like to know where PT Trucker is at all times. So if you ever see him, everybody just clue me in on where he's at. Maybe I could get a hold of him with a live stream or something. Yeah. Let's see. Give me better give me a thumbs up. That's right. I give myself a thumbs up, then it makes it look good, you know. So I gave myself a thumbs up. Oh, that's crazy. Bob, don't be like that. Oh, jeez. A Brit in the Philippines. He's a good guy. I like him. I don't like the way he talks, you know, his little weird accent and stuff. It hurts my eardrums, but he's a good guy. I used to be good friends with him. But you know when people are not your friend is when they don't comment. When they don't comment and they just sit there and they're paralyzed looking at that beautiful creature talking his spill, you know. He's not a scammer. Who isn't a scammer in the Philippines? You know? Actually, who isn't a scammer in the Philippines? Everybody got their hand out in the Philippines, you know. And here pretty soon, one of your YouTube stars will be having their um, 1,000 sub here pretty soon. I told her around my birthday she should have her she they should have their 1,000 subs. And like I told her, I said she's already a YouTube star. You know, I said shit. I've been on here for 7 years and only got 54 subs, so she should be lucky, huh? I mean, they should be lucky. You know. There's nothing wrong with that chick named Dimples. You know, she's a good girl. As far, I've been watching quite a bit, hearing things and things computing and all that. Is she an e-scammer yet? No, she's not even surfaced yet to be an e-scammer. But she could be a potential e-scammer because she's a chick with tits. Did I say it simple enough for you? Now, whenever she was displayed out there on that deal live in 3 hours and shit, playing Miss Bo Derek with braids and shit, she didn't really understand who Bo Derek was. I said, Google her back in my time, and she found somebody in her time. That was the wrong person. But we all know who the original Bo Derek was on the beach with her braids and shit. Now she's like 100 years old, but back in the day she was looking pretty hot. You Oh, maybe Frank had died before that time. We're all hoping, wishing that he'd unravel, a kidney stone that would block him off from breathing. And it will happen, you know. It's just he must be so small. His gallbladder must be so small. Oh yeah, his penis is so small. That's what it is. So he can't piss out the stones. Oh, they're stuck in there. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Every time I get on a show, I always talk about the human anatomy. Human anatomy. We got stuck. Ooh. Yep. Miss Betty White died today at the age of 99. So if you don't know who Miss Betty White is, you've never been to America. How older women burn belly fat. Sister. So we got a new $1,400 stimulus check coming next year. Hopefully it's on my birthday because I want to use the whole thing and buy me a nice phone. That's what I'm going to get with whenever it comes. I don't care when it comes, really. I really don't care if it even comes. But if it does, it's going to buy my phone. So the bigger the check, the nicer the phone. What can I say? Or, or if it's just a small number like 600 or $700 or $800, then I can buy some dirt from my garden. What am I going to be any help to do my garden next year? I hope so. I hope so. I hope we can grow some big old tomatoes, some okra for Mama. Uh, I love that okra. You go to Walmart and go to their vegetable aisle, and they got canned okra in glass jugs. Little tiny okra is 2, 3 inches long in vinegar. Oh man, you could eat the whole damn thing in one sitting, and I have. So that's why I can say that. I hate PayPal. PayPal is such a fuck unit to have. Uh, yeah, see this. If you have, okay, this is just one reason why I don't like it. I heard that people could remit you on your PayPal, take it out of your freaking bank account, and you don't even know it. That's if you have PayPal app. I took my PayPal app off once I found out how much they charge you when you go to pay a bill. When I was paying off my van this year, I sent my brother $200. It cost me $6. So, and I don't like to pay that fee. I rather go do the ATM deal. $3, not $6. Man, I hate people like that. Yeah, I love looking at my phone just for email reasons. You know. Well, hopefully she can last another couple years. That would be nice. And like I tried to tell her, I don't have the hots for her or any Filipino out there for the matter. I do not want a woman. I don't need one. And I want to be left alone on that subject because I just don't want one, period. I don't want another American one. I don't even want to take a date with one here in America. I don't want my feelers hurt. I don't want another broken heart. Plus, look at this. You imagine somebody with a face like this kissing you? Nope, that ain't happening. Plus, I'm not a playboy anymore, so get that out of your head. And I'm glad that Esther dumped me because it took me about 6 or 8 months to realize that she was interested in me anymore. Whenever she was supposed to talk to me for about 5 minutes a week, and then she called me one time, asked me for something that I couldn't come up with, And then she said to screw him then. And then, and I'm not married to her, and God rest her relationship. She couldn't wait another 15 years for me. All I asked for her to wait another 15 years for me. Then I'll be, what, 55, 65, 70 years? I don't want to live that long. I don't want to be anybody's burden. I want to die in the Philippines of natural causes, not life with a woman that taxed you every time you turned around. But I could say one thing about Esther. She's a good girl, and she's never taxed me, never asked me for a red cent. I only gave when I felt like I needed to give her something to be my friend. You give when you feel comfortable with someone or whatever. You give when you can. If they ask you for an iPhone 13, well, that might be the last time you ever talked to her. And something like that did happen, and I couldn't. Yeah, Esther may be watching this, but I don't care. The thing is, and I don't think so because she don't have time to watch me for 3 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds, 2 seconds, or 10 hours. She's smart. She backed off so that she could take care of her own life and not be stressed with my life. My life would have been so much better if I didn't have so many health problems. Um, yeah, if I didn't have a dog, for one, my dog comes first in my life. That little dog over there, number one to me. Okay, tell you, I might be a little bit weird about that, but at the same time, that little dog saved me from going to prison several times. Yeah, I could have went to prison. I could have went through with what I wanted to do uh, back in my drugging days. If I didn't have him, I'd be in prison or dead in a graveyard. Now, if something happens to him, then that's just one good reason to get the hell out of the USA and then go to wherever I want to go. I still want to go to Cambodia. Thailand's not my. I don't like Thai women; they're too mean. Uh, I've known a couple Thai women on here, and they subbed me, and they disappeared. Never talked to me ever again. So, well, they look at the package. They said, "Man, should I be with that guy? Look at him. He's all fat and depressing looking." You know. Well, I'm glad you think that, but you know what? The thing is, it's not about the power in the punch pecker, the pecker power. It's brain, you know, and money. It's brain, money, then power pecker. Yeah. And the thing is, I lost it all. And I'll tell you something now. Yeah. If I ever got with another woman, give me heart to heart, and that's it. No. And she better have her own pension. She better have her own money. She better have her own house, her own land, everything paid for, her debts all paid off, all that shit. That better all be done. And I'm going to be picky, be super picky. If she don't have any of that, I don't want her. Why you say? Well, I don't want to have to pay rent. I don't want to have to pay water, power, sewer, garbage, Wi-Fi, food, or any of that shit. You know, for her side of the family. Me, I'm going to eat like an American. I'm going to try to get in condition, more condition, because I'm going to have that stomach band deal, so I can only eat so much and I'll lose a lot of weight, stay good looking until I die. That's my next surgery. And yeah, so I don't know. Philippines is 99% of my way I want to think about going over there because I still got a lot of friends I got a lot of friends there, and I like to meet just one time. You know. Yeah, one time. Gee, sister, you can't give me it. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, somebody just gave me a thumbs up. See, one of those thumbs up was from me. I gave myself a thumbs up. Yeah. But like I tried to tell some people on YouTube that want to make a life choice about it, it's good for them because there's no other way to make any easy money on on the internet except YouTube. So more power to them. But if, like I told them, I said, hey, you need to. Is that Dummy? Who? Let me see. Okay, who is that? James Marshall. Wow. Man, I thought you died years ago. Yeah. Boy, Frank just fucking have a kidney stone block up his mouth. Yeah, my kidney stone would have made him quit breathing. Yeah, I'm just talking all over the world talk. Alrighty, the first 20 minutes of my show, I was explaining my kidney stone problem. I'm not going to go back to do that. So, yeah, I'm just trying to do some life choices, see how I'm going to do it. Oh, life choices now that I got rid of one of my kidney stones. I didn't know I had two of them. Yeah, I didn't know I had two kidney stones. One in the left side, one in the right side. Got rid of the right side one. And before I leave the States, I want to get my left side one done just for the hell of it. Because I don't want no surgeries on the other side of the world. Is Frank friend or foe? Neither one. Yeah, not to me, because we had our outs years ago. Yeah, you can't be a friend with that guy. He's just gutter mouth. Gutter mouth, e-begging bastard. And he talks about like he makes $3,500 a month. You know, he's got rental, he's got SSD or SSI, SSA. He's got the Hawaiian income coming in from Hawaii's government fund. He's got everything going on. $3,500 a month, and he can't even build a house for his old lady in the Philippines. Now that's sick because just a little decent sized house is 10,000 American dollars, and I mean you can make a really nice foreigner house for that. 3, 4 bedrooms, one level, concrete walls, concrete roof. Never have to worry about a super typhoon hit his place. Maybe just break the windows. Build a concrete roof and be done. But no, if you want to live the cheapest ever, that's the first thing I'd be doing. Yes, steel concrete roof, steel concrete walls, solid walls preferred. Those hollow blocks, they fall apart. And but you could do, solid 4x8 sheets, just like we do here in America, you know. And that's how I do it, solid. I mean, I make a foot and a half thick. It depends on how much you want to open up that wallet. For 10,000, I could build a pretty damn solid structured house. Windows all the way around. Windows are cheap, maybe $100 each. And even if you had 20 windows all the way around your solid concrete house, that's just 2 grand. That's easy to fix. And put up some plywood on the outside. prevent some of that damage, you know. But the Filipino people, if you're Filipino and you're watching, just listen, have somebody build you a concrete roof. Get away from all this blah blah about the bamboo structure and the palm leaves and stuff for roofing. Of course, that's going to get sucked right off. And everything you ever worked for in your house is going to get ruined with the rain. So be smart, be wise from one smart person to another. Just do it. Yep, invest some of that easy peso money. Easy. Now, if you just don't want nothing the rest of your life, go be a farmer. Make what, $2 a day. Now that's some hard work there. I hate to tell you. Even though the Filipino peso went up a whole dollar, a whole more dollar every month. No, a whole dollar every month. No. It went up to 350 pesos a day. That's right. That's $7 a day. Oh boy. Well, you know what I would do if I was you? If I was making $7 a day, working that hard 16-hour days and shit, I wouldn't have no druggies, no cigarette smokers, no drinkers around me at all. That's just a waste of money. And how I get by so easy here about that. I used to drink, I used to do drugs, and I used to smoke cigarettes like they were out of style. And now that I don't do the cigarettes and I don't do the booze and I don't do drugs, now I can save money to go to the Philippines after I pay off my bills. I got a couple more payments, pay off my van and my couch, and I'm debt free. Then I'm going to start saving to go to the Philippines in 2024. That's if I can get all these surgeries done. I had 2 surgeries this year, and all my teeth pulled this year. That's surgery. That's 3 surgeries. No. So next year I'm gonna get my hip surgery, hip replacement surgery. I'm gonna get the band on my gut. Then I'm gonna get dentures, and yeah, I'm gonna get new razors so I can cut all this crap off. And yeah. Anyways, I love you all, and I'll talk to you all soon. So email me. There's my email. Write it down. Whatever you gotta do, just do it. Peace out now. Love y'all. See ya. Happy New Year to everybody I know. God bless you.